In 2005, at the Bomber Command Museum of Canada in Nanton, Alberta, a wall of remembrance was constructed. The wall was meant to pay respect for over 10,000 young Canadian airmen who lost their lives in World War II. For these names, it's a matter of honor.
When I was a young man, I flew with my best friends. We took to the blue skies and followed our captains. The times called for fighting, but we knew that our missions were standing for freedom again and again. There's a wall in the town of Nanton, Alberta. There's a wall in the town with the names of the men who were fallen while fighting for freedom. In our memories they'll always remain. In our memories they'll always remain.
The Bomber Command Museum is the only facility in Canada whose primary goal is to honor those who served with Bomber Command. To this end, the museum created a memorial that lists the names of every Canadian who was killed while serving in Bomber Command. The memorial, with 10,659 engraved names, was dedicated at a special event during August 2005, the year that marks the 60th anniversary of the end of the war.
Yeah, people are leaving things at the wall, and we were told this was going to happen, but I didn't think that it would happen this soon. And they're starting to leave pictures and flowers and so on in memory of loved ones that were lost in Bomber Command. And I suspect this is going to be an ongoing thing where people are going to leave mementos here at the wall in memory of someone on that list. So it's kind of touching.
But it's been a
wonderful
project. Started with this airplane sitting outside over there. We've done all this.
I thank you, and this wall is just very touching.
It's pretty special.
It's very special, very touching. It's very evocative, and there are a few times I find myself speechless because it's very easy to be overcome by the enormity of what we're dealing with.
Well, that's almost 25% of Canada's World War II casualties.
I know, right here.
Yeah.
The wall has two other unique forms: a virtual tour on the internet where you can look up the names of the fallen, and a completely innovative mobile version which has been seen in Saskatchewan, at the Bagotville Air Show in Quebec, and at the National Aviation Museum in Ottawa. As it tours Canada, the mobile display of the wall educates, inspires, and honors those men of Bomber Command. On your next visit to Alberta, take a few hours to visit the Bomber Command Memorial in Nanton and watch for the special events throughout the year, featuring the wall, the aircraft, and the magnificent 4-engine Lancaster. The Wall of Remembrance at the Bomber Command Museum of Canada.
If they could look back on a time travel moment, they'd be sitting again in those planes, dancing like eagles in the winds of the starlight, flying again and again. There's a wall in the town of Nanton, Alberta. There's a wall in the town with the names of the men who have fallen while fighting for freedom. In our memories they'll always remain. In our memories they'll always remain.
If you'd like to, then come on out to the Nanton Lancaster Museum. It's a really good time.
There's a wall in the town of Nanton, Alberta. There's a wall in the town with the names of the men who have fallen while fighting for freedom. In our memories they'll always remain. In our memories they'll always remain.